at it again. Listen, this video today is about Tiger Stripes. I keep getting that same question about Tiger Stripes over and over and over again. Now, Tiger Stripes is a result of having too much pressure or not enough pressure. Now, with Tiger Stripes, when having too much pressure, you need to have a distance about that high with more pressure. You know what I'm saying? You need to be about that high. Okay, now, what most painters don't tell you is that at-home painters has a problem with losing pressure with the air compressor. It's just a known common problem we have. We lose pressure a lot. If you're not an experienced painter and you're losing pressure, you're not gonna know what to do. So if you're here and you spraying at a high pressure, maybe we get it. I've been seeing some people do it like they were spraying about 35, 40 pounds, some of them. You need to be about that high. When your air compressor starts losing pressure, you got to learn how to drop with the pressure. So if you're losing pressure, you drop down with it. When pressure builds back up in the air compressor, you come back up with it. You got to learn these things to keep these Tiger Stripes from being in there. Now, if you got something where you don't lose pressure, you need to stay at a good distance if you're trying not to get Tiger Stripes in candies and pearls. You know what I'm saying? So say I'm here, but my pressure stays the same. I will stay about this high at this speed. You see what I'm saying? That'll keep you from getting Tiger Stripes. Okay, another thing. A lot of people getting Tiger Stripes because they want to get too close. You see what I'm saying? So if you're too close with pearls or candy, of course it's going to create Tiger Stripes. But it's mostly off of pressure. So if I'm this close, my pressure needs to be down to at least 20 to 25 pounds. Now I know people say that's crazy, but it's 100% true. So if I'm come this close, I need to be at 25 pounds. If I'm this close, I need to be at least 30 or 35 pounds. You get what I'm saying? You need to be high. Anything that's 40 is kind of gonna streak anyway, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you want. About 35 to 30 pounds, you wanna be that high. At 21 pounds, you can be this close because the pressure isn't that high. It's not just busting up going everywhere, you get what I'm saying? So that's a problem people have with Tiger Stripes is air pressure. Now, in the last video, I talked about air gauges. I talked about air gauges in the last video. If you at home, get you some high flow air gauges. You know what I'm saying? The kind I showed in the last video, they okay. But Harbor Freight got a blue set that's better than the rest. So you can consistently keep getting air. You know what I'm saying? And if you painting at home, only at home painters, please shop people don't get here trying to tell me nothing to do. I am the best. I am king. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I teach students how to spray candy all day, every day, and they doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need y'all to tell me that ain't right. You ain't right. Go pray. Okay, so listen. Airflow gauges is what you need for constant airflow, right? So you need an air compressor that has at least 5 horsepower, at least 60 gallons to keep that consistency. You see what I'm saying? But you can use a smaller air compressor, but it needs to be at least still 5 horsepower. Because I've painted at least maybe 100 cars with a 20-gallon air compressor and a 30-gallon air compressor. But I had a 5 horsepower air compressor. You see what I'm saying? But I had a pretty good gun to go with it. So they'd be like, what about the guns? The guns play a big part if you got small air compressors. But if you want to use like a Harbor Freight gun, something like that, like I normally use in the videos, a big air compressor is just fine. But I use them on small cars too, you know what I'm saying? Small air compressors too as well. But listen, I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna show y'all how I spray to get the stripes on the hood. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. We want to keep it raw and unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of painters been complaining to me about, well, Grit ain't charging that much, but they going all like this. They laying all on the car. They falling out like this, goddamn it. Sliding over, licking up. Goddamn, I see you. Listen here. To those customers, tell them to get the fuck on. Tell them kiss your black ass or white ass or Chinese ass or Mexican, whatever ass you got. Tell them to kiss it and keep it moving. Are the ones that do this. You don't want that. That ain't what you want. But listen, we're going in the building and we're gonna make it do what it do. All right, y'all see, we got this whole, it's just old basic white, a basic Chevy white. That's all we rolling with. That's it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this thing do what it do. So if you can't hear me, listen to me now. Listen to me now. We're gonna make it do what it do. That's what we about to do, cat. Stop playing them games. I'm a country cat, baby. Let's get this thing rolling. Y'all gonna kill me here trying to talk to y'all. That even pair the fan, look at that. That fan is even. All the way through. A waste of paint showing it to you. But that's what it is. You want an even pattern all the way through. Listen, I never mess up again. But listen, I got the pressure at. Got 30 pounds of pressure. Now we're spraying white. We just spraying white. And I don't want to get off course here. White has the tendency to make little prickly particles in the air. You know what I'm saying? So that's neither here or there. But that's like at 30 pounds. So you want to practice with this before you go to your pearl or your candy. But I'm going to show you the distance. Now with this, I can get right up on the panel. I get right on the panel with this. But I'm going to keep my distance to show you how I'm going to spray the pearl.
Perfect. Perfect.
Now I want you to watch my distance from the hood. I'm spraying it with this specific gun. I'm spraying 30 pounds of pressure, but I'm gonna keep it high. You want to keep it higher so you don't wind up doing tax. The lower you get, most likely you can get tax strike. So kind of stay away. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to this, if you're an expert, I'm not talking to you. But listen, you want to stay a little bit higher more than a little bit lower. It's better to stay higher than being lower. Time to take my mess out for y'all now. I'm in here dying for y'all. That's what you want to do. You want to keep it about that distance at that speed, at 30 pounds of pressure. To make things uncomplicated, go get this gun. I'm going to show you when I do the hood. I'm going to show you the exact same way. Good people, watch my distance and watch my speed. Final result. No tiger stripes. We don't live at the zoo. We ain't living at the zoo over here. We ain't been to the jungle and we ain't been to the zoo. Ain't no tiger stripes over here, man. Ain't no zebra stripes, none of that. You feel me? There you go, man. That's your final result on this hood. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. You know, see that real quick. You feel me? Stop playing them games. No tiger stripe game, baby. Listen. Do it as I say and don't go against what I say. And you feel me? True Grit Customs have liquid pistol in effect all day. You know what I'm saying? So if you say you don't understand what I'm saying, tough luck, baby. Find you some business. If you say True Grit can't lay that thing down, boy, stop playing with me. Listen, till next time, baby, I'm out of here. And that's light work.